2 ships and some kind of defense platform, I think. Oh, I'm just gonna go for the cockpit. This thing has no defense at all. Heavy lasers are not incredibly accurate. Cool. Oh, they're fighting each other. So... I mean, that guy's pretty much dead. Good thing I have the side protection. When I take fights like these later on, this is gonna save me big time. I can eat a few shots and not have to worry about losing everything. I'm kind of tempted to go really hard on storage here. I'm going to do it. And once these fill back up with steel, I'll just do it again. More of a freighter now than anything. .50 speed and pretty slow. I need to upgrade my thrusters. Okay. Don't need that. I picked up some gold. Not going to be processing it, so whatever. Just get rid of it. I do have a diamond. A little bit of tri-steel coming together. First of many. Guy's just a little rammer, little turd. It always scares me when they get inside my shield like that. I don't have quite enough steel yet. I'm really tempted. I'm gonna go check out the pirate base. After, I turn in this bounty. Probably too ambitious, but I'm gonna try. Won't hurt to take a look. That is a meaty ship. No way you're missing. There's no way my shield doesn't go down here. I'm worried. Yeah, there it goes. There's a fire. Still healthy there. Okay, shield's back up. Good, good, good. Wow, they saved it. I was really concerned there. I was very concerned. Bigger wreckage, that's nice. Or repair. Okay. You know what, before I check out that... Oh, too fast. Before I check out that pirate base, I'm gonna see what it takes for me to upgrade. And if I can do a double shield setup before I get in there, then I'd feel much better about that. Yeah, I like that their entire area is on fire and they just don't care. So what I was thinking was... like if it was something more like this. And then I removed the armor and pushed it up farther. I could even go triple shield, but that seems kind of excessive. Or is it? I'm gonna go for it. We're going with 3 shields. I feel ambitious. So they'll feed from there, go through there, feed from there. Still have armor, everything's protected. And I'm gonna weave the armor a little bit like that. A lot more armor. It's going to be kind of stiff. I'm not sure what their range of movement will be. It won't be good, I think, but... hold off on that for now. I need to check about... large thruster. It's really going to be pushing the medium reactor to the limit here, but I want to try. How far do I have to eat into that? I'm thinking like that. So I think most of my cost is in some hypercoils and steel. Okay. Gonna get rid of a few regular coils. So the thrusters on the side, that helps your side to side movement like this. So if you just have the, if you don't have those, then you're not going to really be able to do that. It's going to be a bit more linear in the movement, but I'll have the forward facing thrusters. So it's going to, so the side thrusters also help with the rotation doing this. But if I have the forward ones, then say I want to rotate to the right, then this thruster right here will push forward and these will push back. And that allows me rotation, which is the most important part, and also allows me to back up. So I won't have this, but it's okay. I won't have this weak spot here either, which is nice. So I'm gonna take out art base. I'll check out these over here. Take like 1 or 2 fights, and then hopefully I'll have enough to do this upgrade, and then I'll do the pirate base. Nothing. This guy again. Okay. Don't miss. Man, those cannons are kind of tanky. Wonder if I move a lot. I don't really have the thruster power to do that, unfortunately. Oh, shield's hanging in there. The crew performed a little better this time, that's nice. What are you doing? There's just no common sense. Back up. Alright. Blow them up. Do the station contact. Let's see. I think that one is going to be turned in here. That's a cool station. Another pirate base here. Accept that. Under 4K, make it so. Stay away from me. I forgot to add the fire extinguishers. Find a home for that. I might just... It's kind of a great spot. Just spend the money, do this right. A little bit thicker there so it protects that. And I'm even thinking more, just in case. It's a pretty good spot. I do want to be prepared for this fight at the pirate base. That'd be kind of ugly. So I'll make that. Those guys can man everything. Yep. Runners took over. Yeah, we've got plenty of people manning the reactor. I feel good about this. Let's do it. I'm a little bit low on firepower. Honestly, like 4 lasers would be pretty good here. Maybe some missiles, but... I mean, with 3 shields, I'm very tanky. I hope that's enough. There's another pirate base. There it is. Wow, I'm still very slow. I might have to condense my storage a little bit. Make it skinnier and then put more thrusters in. I might just hold off, I don't know. It needs to, like the whole frame of the ship needs to be bigger. And if I'm doing that, I want, you know, the engine, blueprint, all that. $16,000 for a pirate base. Pretty good. Okay. 4. Then 1. Then 2 fighters. Okay. Three fighters. That's a big one. Oh, just a little tiny thing. I think I'll probably come back to that. Just gotta wait for them to roam into my field of vision here. Okay, he's a little scarier. I'm not worried about the point defense. Okay. Man, that ship is garbage. Okay, what have you got for me? Little laser platform. Just gonna burrow. You got the reactor. I didn't want to get engaged by 2 of them at the same time, so take a little damage, get away. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, 1 down. Right to the side, what do we have here? If I can engage from this angle and just snipe out the cockpit, then it's easy money. But, okay, now he's rotating with me. With 3 shields, I'm gonna hope that I have enough to tank. Okay, so these are standard cannons. So I'll have to tank 4, 3, eventually. 3 or 4 at a time. Which I think I can. Okay. Just occurred to me that my range is way better. I didn't even think about it. So I'm just gonna burrow. Never even crossed my mind. Oops, I have to save the attack default. Thanks, buddy. Cool. Yeah, I think we're ready for a big build. Big time. Don't want any of that. Ammo 0. Oops, 0. Gold I can sell, sulfur I need for ammo. I'll change this back to actually picking it up later, but for now I'm just going to set that all to nothing. For now, don't want to pick up any sulfur. Got some processors, a little bit of uranium. Lots of coils. I'm really short on hypercoils though, so this next build is going to be expensive on hypercoils. Hopefully I have enough money for it. With 36k, well, I'll have to buy... I think maybe... I'm torn between going with more heavy lasers and going with an ion ship. I think it's probably still too early for a proper ion ship, so I'm gonna wait Might grab one of these. And it's probably about time for that and that. Engine room. Although I probably should have left the huge thruster. I actually don't need that. Might as well unlock that now. It's not too expensive. I'll grab you. Large reactor core. I don't need that yet. Make do without all that. Okay. Blueprint time. Well, first things first. One more of those. Just in case. So, if we went... I'm kind of thinking these guys in the center. Super heavy shielding. Armor up the sides. Something like this is going to be really hard to get through. And it would be nice to bring... disruptors. I think I'll need it. 'Cause this isn't crazy firepower. It's a lot of shielding, but it's not crazy firepower. Take over enemy ion ship, make sure that ion's correct or connect correctly. Oh, are you talking about how like do they like reset if you take over a ship? They like the direction of them? I'll have to bear that in mind. I'm sure I'd notice if they just start like shooting into my own ship, but I didn't realize they would reset. That's interesting. I think I'm going to do this. These guys aren't going to be able to shoot in super well. If there's something directly in front of me, I'm probably in trouble anyways. Although I feel like I should build some kind of... I feel like I should have some kind of framing out here. Just as like a blocker. Like if it just came up and did that. So nothing can get inside my shields. But I'll think about that in a second. First things first, I want to finish the rest of the ship. I went like that. And then a little internal armor. These guys aren't going to get fed very well is my problem with this. So maybe I get rid of those. Because because they have to be able to fire consistently. I'm actually going to do that. So these guys are close to the reactor. No, actually, because I'll put the beds on that side. I'll just go with a ton of fire extinguishers here. Some kind of something crazy shoots through here, the penetration will be slow because there's so much in the way, so that's good. I just have to have ample armor on the sides. By the way, if you see me doing something stupid, feel free to point it out to me, because I would like to not lose another run. I mean, I'm not that far, but I'm far enough where it would be annoying. So if I had that many... Those guys could just sit on the batteries and feed everything up front. I don't know if... Does it protect right here if I put these like that? I don't know where these hitboxes are. I can see it at the corners. Maybe not. But if that works like that, then I can put a layer of armor between. I'm gonna try it. Okay. Gotta think about my thrusters. Long or wide? I'm thinking long. A narrow profile so stuff isn't... I don't want to have to worry about stuff out here getting shot up, so... Do something like that to feed the engines. So the idea is to be durable. So say, you know, I go up against a railgun or an ion and it eats through, you know, these disruptors, like take out my shields, and then I take some damage here. I want to be able to lose a chunk of my ship and still be able to fight. Especially because it's hardcore. Being able to survive a fight is incredibly important. So, you know, an extra layer of armor here or there is really important. All the vitals. Thinking that. Something like that. That doesn't give me much with the standards, but it's something. It's better than nothing for rotation. Lock there. I didn't think about storage. I don't know. Maybe something like that. I'm definitely gonna need more dudes, so I'll put another bunk there. That's not the best spot, but kind of out of space. I don't want to go too wide because I'd like the shields to catch most of what's coming down the side of the ship. I think this is the play. Cram some more in like that. Okay. So I'm gonna try to face everything. So if I cut off some of this angle of fire here, it's not a big deal. I'm gonna thread it. A little thicker there. Oh, I forgot to mention, so the nice part about these engines is not only do they give that 50% boost, but when you're feeding from your batteries here, from your reactors, they bring the batteries down and they just feed to this room, and whatever is touching, any of the thrusters that are touching are automatically fed from the engine. And so I just need these doors here for the crew to get through. Yeah, engine rooms are super cool. I don't have much in terms of fire extinguishing back there. But I mean, ideally I'm not getting shot in the back. So if I just put some extra ones up here, hopefully that's enough. I'm gonna slap on some kind of crappy whatever back here. Oh yeah. Thank you for that. So I'll just figure out something here. It's just a... These aren't meant to eat damage, obviously. They're just meant to keep anything from headbutting me. If they're in tight like that, then they're just gonna punch through me. And the reason I'm not like trying to like cover all this up is the main purpose of all this wingage out here is for missiles that come flying around. So oftentimes they'll shoot out the side or the back of a ship and they'll wing around in an arc. And sometimes they'll come up right behind you and that sucks. And then you just eat shots and you die. But most of the time they just kind of like wing in to the sides here. And I just want to keep them from coming in here and then hitting the thrusters. And by not armoring up all crazy back here, it keeps the weight down so I'm not as slow. Also, it just occurred to me that I don't have any forward thrust. So I'm gonna have to spin to stop. I did not think that through. Crap. I mean, I can make do without, but I just hate getting stuck on everything. Because I could take these and I can put them here. But then... well, I need to redesign a little bit. I put a large? No, that's too much. This will provide some stopping power. And where it's not ideal, it will work. So we just have to redo some pathing down here. And then even more fire extinguishers. Just like an internal little goofy thing going on here, but I don't care. I need it. So they're gonna have to go all the way around. But with this ship, because I'm not supplying ammo or anything from this, it doesn't matter that the storage is annoying to get to. It's not much, but I mean, this will provide me some stop. And if I, headbutt an asteroid, then I can back off of it. Maybe the two-directional one. The two-directional one is a small thruster. So although it gives me more rotation, it doesn't provide as much stopping power, which is kind of what I'm going for. You can make do without side thrusters because how I talked about how this side will push forward and this side will push back, and you can kind of rotate that way. I'm trying to get by with this setup. One thing I could do is just take the thrusters, this whole setup, and just move it farther back. And then I would have more storage and I could provide bigger forward thrust. But that means I need a bigger ship, more crew, it's more expensive. I'm trying to have a reasonable step up here that I can achieve. Because after this, I'm probably going with an ion ship. Okay, I need to design this whole get up here. If it's something like that, I think. Don't necessarily want it eating the shots for the shield. I have no idea how effective this will be, but I feel like I gotta do something. That is ugly. But I gotta go with it. I'm gonna try. So I'm low on tri-steel. We don't even have that to purchase here. Not enough, at least. Bunch of regular steel. Hyper coils. 100k. Okay. Might have overbuilt myself there. But I can knock out a bunch of these bounties and then do the pirate base. And then I should have enough then. It looks like a padlock, thanks. That's what I was going for. So flattering. Those big shields, though, are going to be huge. I mean, they are huge, but they're going to be important. Such a cute little ship. Look at this thing. It's adorable. Load me up. Oh. It's a rocket ship. So that's what I was talking about. See how it kind of, the trajectory is, it was kind of pointed at me and it just kind of wings around the side. Wow, that almost went straight through the full armor piece. That thing was significant. I'm just gonna turn, make sure I, eat that on the shield. Rockets are very, very powerful. Or missiles. Pirates are fighting each other. Stay away from me. Some wreckage out there. Oops. Just want to change the, I keep right-clicking when I shouldn't. Just want to change the default from lots of stuff to stuff so that I use lots of stuff to mark when there's a lot of stuff, you know, like a pirate base wreckage or something. I don't think anybody will disturb me while I'm doing this. Another rocket ship. I probably should have repaired first. If I'm far away like this, these rockets will hopefully, or missiles will hopefully just hit my shields like this. And I should be able to just power through it. And not take damage. That's ideal. Yeah, he doesn't have enough damage to get through me.